Nah, it's pretty sweet when your Coke comes in a Coke cup. That's all I can say.
Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Enjoy ice cold Coke right now. Get zing, what a feeling with ice cold Coke right now. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Zing, what a feeling with the Coke. Ice cold, ice cold. For real refreshment, reach for the real thing. Ice cold Coke right now. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Zing, what a feeling with a Coke. Ice cold. Enjoy ice cold Coke right now.
Hi, are you using a mobile Coke today?
No.
What can I get for you?
I just want a large Coke.
$1.90 for Cinnabons.
Good. This is a daily! Mobile code. What is that? I had no... What is that? This has gotta be the stupidest idea anybody's ever invented. The double line drive-thru. It makes no sense to me at all. They've given the person in front of me the wrong order 3 times. No, I got a large Coke.
Large.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get off here.
Don't be one on the phone.
That's it. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I had to work for that Coke. Man, oh man, that was rough. But McDonald's deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for the flavor of their Coke. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That was crazy. Now there's people over there yelling at me. Oh, McDonald's, the double line drive-thru, you need to ditch that thing. But anyway, I've been getting requests about former residents who used to live here. And they're like, how many restaurants in there? McDonald's. Oh, good Lord. I've been getting requests about people that used to live in town here. And they're like, how many restaurants are in town now? Because when we lived there, there wasn't too many to choose from. And I decided today, let's do something fun. I'm gonna go around and show you where you can go in and eat the sit-down restaurants. And I'm gonna also show you the fast food restaurants that are here. Because, well, things have come and gone, I'd have to say, but I can't get through this at McDonald's. Okay, you've seen McDonald's, the craziness. You've seen a Missy's Arcade, the Coke-themed restaurant. My favorite. Well, you know, for obvious reasons. Are you ready for the list of restaurants in Titusville, PA? Here we go. Pitt Campus Restaurant. And yes, Pitt Campus in Titusville has a restaurant open to the public. The more you know. You got Mama's Restaurant. You got Bunyan's. You got the Diamond Lunch. King's Buffet. Maria's. Burger King. The Titusville Mill. You're doing good. We're almost there. Sheets. Well, you know what I'm talking about. You can eat in there. Subway. Future Restaurant, the Drake. The Great Taco Bell. The Great and Powerful Little Caesars. Pasquale's. Sam's Restaurant / Fox's. I know. Just go with the idea, okay? The Great Mama Domino's and Pizza Hut. You know how many times I've got that requested video? How many restaurants are in Titusville? Well, there's your answer. It's insane. And what are you doing in my glove box? Huh. The more you know. We are headed off to some place where I heard a dirty, dirty rumor. I gotta go pick up the wife first, though. But I heard a dirty, dirty rumor about my favorite place in the whole world. And I gotta go. Well, I gotta wait for this car to go by. But I gotta go check it out because I'm hoping the rumor is wrong. Yes, this week is all about requests. And I love honoring requests. Plus, I'd like to thank everybody who's tuning in to me that used to live here or lives here. It's crazy. But yes, I heard a dirty, dirty rumor. You know, I bet some of you can tell me where I'm at, judging by the potholes in the parking lot. Whoa, somebody sneezed. I think they're saving on the electric bill.
Must be. It's really dark.
This is not good.
I don't think you even have the heat on.
Heat's off. No, I'm not putting a filter on this video. The Cranberry Mall has elected not to turn the hallway lights on because, well,
There ain't nothing here.
the lack of businesses. Still got kids running around. Wow.
All these empty stores. It's
All right,
so sad.
since you're here with me, go through the memory of the mall and how the days used to be where
That
it
was the Hallmark store.
Yeah. But see, the days back with our memory.
That was the shoe store.
Yeah. And
That was the sports store.
well.
The GNC was right there.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Are you serious? What is going on here? Do you know how many times I have filmed at this mall? My favorite machine is gone. They put a new one in. Now, no power. Jeez. This is the bathroom. Try peeing in this thing. Holy moly. You want to know what I wish for? I wish for the mall to return. Let me take you back when I was a kid. This was the best place to be. And I heard a rumor that basically, well, the Cranberry Mall's been dying for years now, but I heard a rumor that it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. But the rumor was my favorite store in this place, the Co-op, has closed, and I thought I better go check it out before the mall is actually dead. And well, there's no lights on in here. Closed until further notice. Sales dates coming soon. Good Lord. I gotta tell you, this is disturbing how bad this place is. Did online shopping really kill the mall? I mean, the experience of the mall, of the food, of going to places, of buying stuff. Where did the excitement go? I don't understand. Did online shopping really kill the effect of the beautiful mall? Wow. I mean, seriously, as a kid, this is one of the best experiences you're gonna have when you went to the mall to meet your friends, to hang out. The mall security guards walking around, making sure everything's okay. What in the world? I don't get the newer generations why the mall ain't gonna live forever. I don't understand. Mall's not the same.
What's that?
Mall's not the same.
Oh, it's just a hole in the ground.
Is this horrible or what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's no excuse for it. I mean, there's no retail shopping in the county.
No.
So this should be a center of retail.
You would think. Yeah. Yeah.
They've not put a penny in this in 30 years.
I hear they kept charging higher and higher rent. And people were like, oh no, we can't afford that, and things started just going out. But then I heard the new owners were like coming in like, we're gonna make everything great again, and nothing. It's got worse.
Well, there were no, that deal fell through.
Oh, does that? I didn't know that. Okay.
So this place was live at one time.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid, we would come here every weekend, go to the movies, and
Yeah.
we'd walk around, and we would do the loops and all the stuffs around here, and now it's nothing.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to a guy who knew a lot of information about the mall. You know, the guy I was talking to said people are leaving because they're not repairing the roof.
Right.
He said JCPenney's left because the roof wasn't being repaired.
Well, the shoe store, every
And
time it rained, it
they
leaked.
wouldn't maintenance it, and they weren't doing anything about it. He said the nail shop was paying $4,000 a month for rent.
Gee. So sad. But at least they still have bathroom body works.
Gee, nuts, right? I can't predict the future, but this may be the last time I come in this mall because it's just too depressing for me to even do that again. That's, you know, what are you supposed to do with this stuff?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez, even the trees.
Something from the Dr. Seuss movie.
Looks like a horror movie tree, doesn't it?
I think it looks like a Dr. Seuss tree.
Jeez, even the owners are like, make the trees look like trash too. Here's the deal. I would buy this place if I had the funds to bankroll this bad boy. I would redo the parking lot. I would redo the mall. I would drop the rent. I would make it a 1980s place for us, this generation, my generation, to go, plus the newer generation to discover. The malls are awesome. Who wants to sit on your couch, order something, and wait for it to get to your door? I don't. I like the experience of smelling food, tasting stuff, looking at stuff, seeing people, for crying out loud. You know, Titusville had a Wendy's. I think I'd be fine with that.
I think you'd be broke all the time.
So wrong. I'm keeping that in. Back in high school, they used to call me Upgrading Joe. It just keeps on coming. Yes! Through the years, my main channel and this channel, a little over a year old, I've always tried to step up my game. I started off with a $30 cell phone. I started off with basic editing. And through the years, 3.5, 4 years my main channel, this channel's about a year, a little over a year old. I'm always trying to step up the game. Well, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to introduce 4K video. So yes, you'll be watching me every Monday in 4K. I had to do it. I'm sure you understand why. But you won't see it for another 2 to 3 weeks because I got to play around with the software, got to upgrade my software, got to upgrade my editing. All the stuff will come in due time. This week, it's been crazy. I have been working on a major blog. Now, normally, when I go do a video, everything's in my head. I just show up. I spout all the knowledge that I know about what I'm doing. But I've been working on a special blog. And I can't tell you what it is right now. You're going to have to wait. But this requires maps, 8 cards with information on it. But that's in the future. That's part of what I was doing this week. But I can't ruin the surprise because I think you're really going to enjoy it. Do I know that you're going to enjoy it? You bet you will. If you enjoy movies like me, you bet you will. But this week I decided to throw just some random stuff together. First of all, those requests I've been getting for all these restaurants, it was, I think I was up to 8 people wanting to know what was still in town, people that's moved away. And 2, the mall. I threw that in this week because I wanted to go to the mall to actually see if it was real, if the mall looked as bad as it did. I hadn't been up there like 3, 4, maybe 5 months. You know what? I ain't going back. That's all I can say. But I will tell you, all you guys that watch me, all you guys jumping on board, big thanks. It's crazy how I get requests from people states away, people that lived here years ago that email me, comment. It's, well, what I'm trying to say is keep it coming, because when I get a request, I take them seriously. I gotta say though, the past couple weeks been rough on me. It was hard getting through that stuff, but with you guys' support, everything went pretty smooth. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys for sending all the comments, sending the letters. I know people are like, I've never sent you a letter. Well, people that have my address that are subscribed to me sent me letters, sent me stuff on dealing with my brother's deal. And it was a past couple of weeks where I wish I didn't have to live through, but that is life. And I had to deal with it. But with your guys' support and all the kind words I got, hey, you guys are, when I say you're number one, I don't lie about this stuff. I'm a local idiot who does videos on YouTube every week. That's all I am. And when you guys send me nice words, nice letters, I mean, that to me is, well, it's very touching. Very touching. But those were the days when it is Sunday. I gotta wrap the video up. I gotta go watch a pay-per-view because Sting's wrestling his last match. Those were the days where I got a request to go do and show all the restaurants in town. Those were the days when the mall looks bad on camera, but if you're there in person, it looks really bad. I don't know. I figure things come and things go. They fade out of style, they fade in style. Maybe before the mall closes, it will fade back into style and it will flourish again. And my watch, his alarm's going off. Huh. That is my cue. I'll see you next Monday. But again, thank you everybody for watching. Getting me through this last couple weeks. It's been a little crazy, as you've seen if you watch me every Monday. But look for me next Monday on Old School Joe Monday at 6 o'clock. I'll always be there for you. Because, well, I care. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. Too much tradition going on in my head. I refuse to accept anything new. Maybe I'm just stubborn. I'm gonna be them men where you step on their lawn when I'm older and I'm gonna yell at you. I'm just letting you know right now. Don't step on my lawn. Okay. I'll see you next Monday. Good night. I think they're literally, I honestly believe they're intentionally trying to shut this baby down. Holy moly.
Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm